So my name is Amanda Delude. I'm from Nashua, New Hampshire. I was in a car accident in December 2012, so we're going on almost 5 years ago. So it was Saturday, December 8th, 2012. It was the first night of Hanukkah. My mom, her fiance is Jewish, so we were having, the first night of Hanukkah at our house in Amherst. And this kind of like adds to the story because it's just so crazy that I said this. I was in the car with my aunt, and we were heading to our restaurant that we were having lunch at, and she goes, "Amanda, why aren't you wearing your seatbelt?" I said, "Oh, Auntie Ann, I never wear my seatbelt." Well, why should I? Get to my house, it's my family, it's my mom's brothers and sisters and my cousins, and we're all just having a great time, and I get a party invite to a party in Milford. And basically, I had drank some wine that night, and I was like, I can't drive. So I was having a ride pick me up, and he did pick me up. It was just about 11 o'clock. My family met him, and we ended up, we left, and 5 minutes later we crashed. I've been told that the first 3 days, or it was 2 or 3 days, I was unconscious. I was in a coma. They had to put me in a medically induced coma because my brain and body had faced so much trauma in the accident that I wasn't going to be able to handle it. So they gave me a lot of medication, and I was under, I guess. I woke up, but my memory doesn't come back until Christmas Eve 2012. And I remember, I can't describe it, it all just kind of happens. I was in my hospital bed. I had a neck brace on, and I was in this bed that I had, I was barricaded in my bed. I wasn't allowed to leave without a nurse, supervision of a nurse. And I was watching Everybody Loves Raymond, and they said something about a party in the show, and I was like, wait a second. I was supposed to go to a party. Oh, wait a second, I was going to that party in Milford. Oh, wait, I never made it to the party that night. That's why I'm here. That's why I have a neck brace on. That's why there's nurses. That's why there's people, in the hallways singing Christmas carols. I was like, oh my gosh. And my parents, they took away my cell phone, but they gave me a track phone to only contact them. So I texted my mom, and at that time I had double vision because in the accident I had hit heads with the driver, and I got a lazy eye. So I had to shut one eye, and I was texting. And very slowly, I was like, "Mom, I know what happened." And she just didn't, she was like, "We'll talk tomorrow." So even though I was happy that everyone was seeing me and visiting me, and I saw how much people love me, I couldn't express that. And I remember sitting in my dad's rocking chair, and I was just emotionless. I was like, "Great to see you too. Nice to see you too. Merry Christmas." I had no emotion. I was like a robot, essentially. No, so one of the things that my neurologist would do each day is he'd come into my hospital room, and he'd be like, "Okay, Amanda, where are you? What year is it? Who's the president of the United States?" He would do that to train my mind to help me, remember, where am I? Because there would be days where I would wake up, even after when my memory came back, I would still be confused. I'd be like, I had a hard time distinguishing the difference between my dreams and reality. So that was very difficult.
What's something that drives you nuts when people talk about the whole?
Well, first off, I couldn't stand the rumors that were going around. People had said that in the car accident I was smoking a giant joint. Everyone knows I don't smoke weed. If I do, it's very rarely. People said my head went all the way around. Really? If my head went all the way around, would I be here having this conversation with you? No. There were just other rumors. People said, my favorite. People said that I survived because I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. That's a lie. I was wearing my seatbelt, and that's why I survived. I am totally aware that I was given a second chance because, every doctor that's read my reports before they see me, they say, "Amanda, you either shouldn't be here or you should be paralyzed." Because I sustained a lot of physical, but mostly the brain, a lot of mental, physical, and emotional injuries. At first, every time getting into a car, was I thinking, "Oh my God, what if I get in another accident?" Yes, but given the fact that I kind of beat all odds and I'm still here, you can't live in fear like that. It's everything right now that's going on with the protests and the white supremacists. You can't let that stop you from living your life, I keep spitting, and I'm it's upsetting me. I haven't even drank. You see, it's still a full bottle. I'm just so flushed.
Actually, let's